Good morning, teacher and classmates. We are going to present our project about Unit 7, so let's get started.
Good morning, Mister. Welcome to Flashbank. I am Mr. Paukar. I am financial professional. Can I help you?
Yeah, good morning. I'm Mr. Cáceres and I need your help. I'm new in the city and I need to reduce my expenses. According to the statistics, this is a serious bank and here I can learn how to reduce my expenses and increase my savings. Excuse me for asking, but how can I save money every month?
I see. Sure, Mister. Before I respond to these questions, I will ask some questions. First of all, excuse me for asking, how much do you gain per month in your work?
Well, I earn 4,000 soles per month and I need to prepare a budget to pay the rent for my apartment.
Really? By the way, tell me about how you spend your sum of money.
Well, this month I spend my money on apartment rent, food, studies, and entertainment.
First, what is the cost of your apartment rent?
Well, it costs 2,300 soles, and I want to emphasize that it's a big apartment, although it's a four-bedroom flat. I live alone at the moment.
Hmm. Second, how much do you waste sum of money on food per month?
Well, I waste 400 soles only on food, fruit, vegetables, milk, cheese, among others. In addition, sometimes I waste 500 soles in junk food, for example, pizza or roast chicken.
Is that so? Third, tell me how you pay in your study and entertainment.
Well, I pay 500 soles at university, and also for entertainment, I pay approximately 200 soles.
Finally, if you don't mind my asking, do you have any type of card?
Yeah, I have both a credit card and a debit card. Obviously, I try to use them only for emergencies.
Okay, mister. With this information, I can give you some recommendation for that. First of all, when you mention your rent, obviously that is a major waste than others in your budget. Also, according to the statistic of rent, it's very expensive in comparison with others. I recommend you to change your apartment for another cheaper one.
Yeah, I was thinking that it would be more practical to live in Jesus Maria, but after that week, I changed my mind because I need to save more money for other activities. For example, health insurance.
I see and I understand you. For that, we need to organize and change your budget so you can save more money than before. Continue with the second point about your food. In my opinion, I understand you can waste 400 in some of them. Yet, we need to reduce this sum of money. Tell me, do you know how to cook?
Yes, I know how to cook, but only simple dishes. But I don't have enough time to do it. Also, I can cook fast because I don't have great cooking skills.
Okay, in that case, I suggest you can make a commitment to learn how to cook more fast with a virtual cooking class to practice. So you can prepare your food in less time in your house. And also you can waste less currency when you go to these restaurants.
Yeah, I believe in myself because I'm capable of doing anything. In addition, I'll demonstrate to my parents that I'm responsible with my financial debts.
Excellent. After then, about your study and entertainment. I can reduce or change the price of your studies, but if you don't mind my asking, what activities do you do for entertainment?
Well, I go to the cinema on the weekends, and sometimes I go bowling with my friends.
I want to know who pays for these services, only you or you and your friends?
Well, speaking of payments, that reminds me. I usually pay my friends' bills. I'm generous, but I don't like that one of my friends never pays for what he consumes at the cinema.
If they're if they are some of your real friends, they need to demonstrate it. For example, if they spend time with you for your friendship and not for your money. Even so, if they walk away, I recommend you to find new friends.
Oh, I see. Thanks for the suggestion. Excuse me for asking, but what do you think about peer-to-peer lending? Is it a reliable way to save money?
Speaking of peer-to-peer lending, it's more secure to invest in the bank, and some companies that do is that.
Okay, speaking of money, what do you think about mutual funds?
Speaking speaking about mutual funds, I recommend you, in my personal experience, that you need to wait for 1 month, because for that it's necessary to have more than 60% of your earnings in your work of your work. Are you with me?
Yes, I am. Continue, please.
Actually, you can invest only 100 soles, but you need to have more sum of money in case of an emergency or any possible situation. So with this 60%, you can divide in three parts. You can use 20% for emergency, other 20% for entertainment, and the rest for investing in banks or business.
Yes, you're right. This information is only known by few people, mainly financial professionals.
Finally, speaking of your credit cards, I agree with you because you use it for emergency, but you need to be carefully with that because much of cases some consumers have problem with that. Probably they lost these credit cards, or probably someone steal the credit card, or probably have a problem of the protection. For example, someone can use your ID and they can get your money off your card. But some banks have ways to protect it, the credit cards in that case.
Oh, thank you for your time and your suggestions, Mr. Pauker. I'll prepare my personal budget, and in addition, I'll be more responsible with my financial debts.
Okay, welcome, sir.
Okay, and thank you for your attention, teacher and classmates.